I'm getting nervous now, so I gotta go. Alright you guys, it is almost 6 o'clock and we are still on December 10th. And I just got back from Portsmouth Health Food. I got a few more stuff here that I'm going to be needing for my keto diet. I got the organic chicken thighs right here with the skin. And I think there's probably bones in it too. Organic pecans or pecans. Wild Alaskan cod. I got 2 of these. It's 4 ounces portion already, which is I love. I got wild Alaskan salmon, also in 4 ounces portion. Got 2 servings right there. And I got more of those ground beef here. I got some macadamia nuts, uncured bacon from Applegate, no nitrates or nitrates added. And I got me some sunflower seed butter, and this is also organic. So yeah, this is all I got today at Portsmouth Health Food. Once again, it's almost 6 o'clock and I am still not really hungry yet. So I had my little snack a while ago. I had like a serving of cashew. And while I was driving, I had like 3 pieces of this pecan halves. So right now I'm really still not that hungry, but I think it's time to have my second meal. So the last full meal I had was this brunch at Friendly Toast. So I'm gonna go get cooking for my second meal and I'm gonna show you again what I'm gonna have. There you go. All right. Because I want my beef not to cook. And I'm just gonna toss it in there with all that oil. Alright, so let's plate it. Plate the spinach in the bottom. Make it look a little bit pretty. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm just going to put all that meat on top. Right there. That looks fabulous. Look at that. Okay. Okay, so I forgot to add a little bit of salt. So I'm going to add a little bit of Himalayan pink salt here. Right, that should be good. I don't use a lot of salt before, so I'm kind of like forgetting it every time I cook. So, but this one, it requires a little bit of salt because, as you know, if you don't eat a lot of carbs, you really lose a lot of water. Because I just learned that every 1 gram of glycogen, you retain about 2.7 grams of water. So I need a little bit of water, so you want to make sure too that you add a little salt in your food. But recommended salt is Himalayan pink salt or sea salt. Kind of. Tastes so delicious all together. Alright you guys, I'm gonna finish this meal. I'll see you on the next one. Okay, it is 8 p.m. right now and I'm gonna do a quick 25-minute on the Nordic track. So I'm gonna do high intensity interval training and then I'm gonna hit the floor with some ab workout right there. All right, he's killing himself in there in that room. So he's working out there while I'm working out here because we don't fit in there and we don't fit in here, so we're gonna have to do it separate. Let's see what's there. I was doing it. Ooh, you heard me. We were just about to why are you walking like that? We were just about to watch you work out. Or we're just gonna watch you walk or not walk. So I haven't gone to the gym for a while, like maybe, I don't know, 2-3 days ago. If I don't go every day, I get a little like weak, you know. Plus I haven't had carbs, same carbs as what I've been eating before, so I think this is part of the process. So I'm a little on the weaker side. I'm gonna go rest for a little bit, drink more water, cook my dinner, which I'm going to show you in a little bit. Are you okay?
Fine.
What happened here?
What are you doing? Wait.
You got it. You got up, Pop? Some of you probably is asking why I'm doing this keto diet. First of all, I'm doing this for myself. I really wanted to see how this specific diet is going to work on my body. But also, I am very, very curious to know on how bodies work when you are in ketosis. So unfortunately, I won't be able to measure my ketones level, so I wouldn't know specifically if I'm in ketosis. So I'm just gonna have to trust the process, and I'm gonna have to, that's why I'm weighing myself too, and also I'm gonna get my body fat percentage using my body fat meter tool. So that's pretty much all I got in terms of knowing if this program actually works for me. Also, I've never really put myself into a specific diet aside from, you know, when I was competing. I do a bit of a low carb and some flexible dieting, but not this extreme. I would say it's extreme because it's totally the opposite of what I have done before, or if not, it's really something that I have never ever even tried before. So it's, aside from curiosity, I'm really wanted to also share this with you because, you know, if you have any questions about the keto diet, at least I can actually answer it based on my experience. But please don't ever try this diet without checking in with your doctor, and also without researching. So whatever I'm doing for this vlog is for my personal reason. So this is not to tell you guys to go ahead and do keto diet, because everyone is different, you know. So make sure if you're gonna try this, check with your doctor first, all right? And do a lot of research. So yeah, after that workout, I feel a little bit weak because I don't know if that's part of the process. Usually I won't feel that weak that easily, but this is only my 3rd day in keto diet, so I'm still kind of trying it out. This program, you know, I still feel like I wanted to really give this a try, and based on my research and based on how I feel right now, I think this is something that I could do. So we'll see. 3rd day keto diet is almost done. It's 9:10 right now. So if you do have any questions, feel free to ask me, and as long as I know the answer, I'll definitely gonna give that to you. And all the answers is basically based on my experience and my research. So yeah, and if you are doing keto diet right now, please give me any feedback or tips, anything that you would like to share with me, that would be great. So leave a comment below on this video. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's why I wanted to try this keto diet, because I'm very curious about it, and also I wanted to see some options for myself, you know. And why not? If it doesn't work, then I'll just stop it. But if it works, then it's great, right? Alrighty, so again, I'm not hungry yet. It's 9:10. I just had like a gallon. I just had like a glass of water, and I'm still not hungry. It's very filling, by the way. Every time I, have my meal, it takes about 3 hours or so before I get really hungry. Usually, I like eating like every 2 hours because that's just how my body works. But now it's kind of transitioning into different kind of timing. So I'm kind of liking that because I don't crave much of the food that I used to crave before. Like right now, the chips that I kind of binge eat for the past, I don't know, that was like 5 days ago. Before I started keto, I was like really eating a lot of those beautiful deliciousness. Minina, that's the name of it. Tortilla chips. I don't even crave it right now. Maybe because it's not here at home, but usually I would ask Daryl to get me some of those chips, by this time, especially that time of the month. I would totally go bananas in that one. Oh, you know what? That's why I was going crazy with it. It was before I have it. That's what it is. But right now I'm not actually craving that. So I'm not really craving anything right now. I'm just kind of like, pretty satisfied with what I'm eating. I think that's because, I'm eating a lot of fat, and obviously fat, it has more calories in terms of per grams compared to carbs, because 1 grams of carb has 4 calories compared to 1 gram of fat has 9 calories. So maybe that's also one of the reasons why I'm not, that hungry. Anyways, I think I'm gonna, even though I'm not that hungry, I think I'm gonna eat around 9:30 because I don't want to eat too late. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. I'm gonna change the protein a little bit. All right, you guys, it's time for dinner, and it's 10 o'clock p.m. right now. It's still on December 10th. And right now I'm kind of heating up my pan right now, so it's ready to go. What I'm having is 4 ounces of chicken with bones and skin. So I'm just going to put a little bit of salt and pepper in this one. And 16 grams of coconut oil. Just going to use half of this. I still have some of this tomato sauce, so I'm going to use a 1/4 cup of this. When this pan is hot, put this in now. I hope there's no smoke alarm going on again. Turn down the heat a little bit. I'm going to check the smoke alarm before I continue this. So I'm pretty much going to saute it. So a little bit on a higher heat. Smells so good. So I really want it crunchy, so I'm going to baste it. By the way, I really love sauteed chicken. I haven't done this for so long. Now I can actually eat all the fat in it. Constantly basting it just so it's cooking inside and also keep that skin crunchy. Almost done. My chicken skin is going to be like a chicharron. So if you have one of those thermometer in the house, it's better because it's easy. You can tell when it's done. So for chicken, it's 165 degrees Fahrenheit, but I don't have a thermometer, so you want to take it out about 160, so the carryover cooking, by the time you eat it, it will be 165. Alright, you don't want to overcook it too. So that should be done. Now I'm gonna add my tomato sauce. I'm gonna do about a quarter cup of these. I think we don't want to put the tomato sauce on top because I want that crunchy skin. Maybe add a little bit more pepper. Then I'm just going to put the cauliflower and that extra, what do you call that, coconut oil that I have right here. So then I'm just going to leave it like that and then pour this on top. Crunchy skin. So this is going to go there. Look at that. And the chicken on top. Voila! See all that extra coconut in there. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes, this is so good. So I have the cauliflower in the bottom right there, the tomato sauce, and the chicken with the crunchy skin. Ooh. Mmm. Mmm. So good. Alright, I'm gonna go eat this and I'll talk to you in a little bit. It is 1:00 a.m. and I have been reading for like, I think 2 hours, or I don't remember what time I started, but I have been reading for a while about ketogenic diet. And really learned so much about this, even more than what I have thought about what's ketogenic diet. So it's really interesting research. Anyways, I just had my little snack. I had about 5 pieces of macadamia nuts, and I knew that I was a little bit allergic to macadamia, but I didn't know that I am still allergic to it, because you know, sometimes if you haven't had it for a while, you know, like sometimes I'm allergic to peanut butter, but then sometimes I have it once in a while and I'm fine with it. So I haven't had macadamia nuts for, I don't remember the last time, maybe a year, 2 years ago. And I had 5 just like literally 5 minutes ago. And right now my throat, it's kinda feel like it's closing up a little bit. So I don't know, so I think I'm just not gonna eat macadamia nuts. That's not cool. I had a little bit of pecans a while ago, but that didn't make me feel like my throat is closing up. It's like almost like, I don't know, it's like almost like it expands and it's kind of hard to breathe. So we'll see. Anyways, I'm having a coconut milk right now with a little bit of cacao. Just wanted to have this before I go to bed. So yeah, I didn't realize I've been reading for a while. See the time, it's already 1 o'clock. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed now. I may not be able to finish this because I'm not really hungry, but I just want something warm for my throat. So I think I'm gonna tell Daryl that I had some macadamia just so he can watch me, because I'm not sure what's gonna happen with this. All right. Have a good night. I will see you again on my next vlog. I'm just gonna end it here because I'm kind of dizzy now. I'm not feeling good. All right. I hope this macadamia nuts doesn't do anything harm to me. I'm getting nervous now, so I gotta go. Talk to you later.
This is my look, my life, my book. This is my destiny.